46 from Major League Baseball players to actress Linda Carter, better known as Wonder Woman. Now our own Wonder Woman, Jaime Cerreta.
Jaime Cerreta, yeah, she's joining the ranks with a really huge honor. She's being inducted into the Scottsdale Unified School District Foundation's 2017 Hall of Excellence.
We would come here bright and early in the morning, and I wouldn't get home to maybe 9 p.m. at night after practice. It feels nostalgic. Oh my gosh, the lockers.
Obstacles are everywhere in life.
When I was going into my freshman year, I was so scared that I'd be stuffed in the lockers because Screech would get stuffed in the lockers, Saved by the Bell. So
they often lead to failure. But even in her first days at Scottsdale Chaparral High School, a young Jaime Cerreta made obstacles into motivation. From disappointment, like a failed tryout for a high school news team,
this was my first rejection from an anchor position,
came determination.
One thing that I have always done, listen to my heart and never heard the word no. I just keep my little blinders on, I've got my focus, and I just keep trudging through.
I'm super excited and just thank you.
A career that took her across the country and eventually back home.
It means a lot to be an Arizonan.
Coming up, her reports on 3TV's Good Morning Arizona are award-winning.
Sand in my eye and in my mouth now.
And the Scottsdale natives' local love segments are focused on building up local entrepreneurs.
She has a really strong passion for this community.
It's that passion that caught the attention of the Scottsdale Unified School District Foundation, naming Jaime Cerreta a 2017 Hall of Excellence inductee. A prestigious honor previously awarded to former Vice President Dan Quayle and Wonder Woman actress Linda Carter.
Role models that have gone through this district are products of this district and have given back to the community.
Jaime's former French teacher says this honor is going to the perfect role model.
Goal setting, becoming somebody, living your dream, which is really what most of the young people look for, to live your dream.
Dan Quayle, Linda Carter, and Jaime Cerreta. To think that my name gets to be up there, I can't believe it.
Obstacles are everywhere, but in the eyes of this hometown girl, self-doubt should never be.
That's the Arizona way. We're resilient, we're resourceful, and we're Arizonans.
Nice job.
This is so cool.
Oh my goodness.
What an incredible honor. I love it.
It's so cool. It's awkward to be sitting here watching this. But yes, I am totally honored, and being, an Arizonan, my dream was always to do something great with my life and contribute to the community and get back home. So I was investing in my community. Being in TV news, it's so much fun because you really get thrust into communities, and I loved it. But to serve ours in my hometown, it really was what I dreamed of when I was in high school, to be able to do something like this at 3TV, sitting next to the famous Scott Passmore, who we'd watch on TV, and it really is great. And then, just a plug for you guys, it's such an AZ family. It truly is right here. So it's fun to.
Well, I know we love having you here. I'm glad you mentioned the rejection part of this business, because we've all been there.
Oh yes.
My file that I used to keep was like this thick. Heck yes. Keeps you down
I know.
here.
Yeah, my job in Oklahoma, they told me 400 people had applied.
Wow.
And I had actually applied twice, but I didn't tell them, you looked me over the first time.
I was in that throwaway batch.
That was really nice. You put in the good word and got her here.
Right.
Yeah.
So Jaime, this weekend you have a big event for this.
Yes, so it's tomorrow night. It's over at the Phoenician, and
Whoa,
of course
fancy.
it's a fundraiser for the Scottsdale School District Foundation, and I have to give a little speech. I haven't given an acceptance speech before, so this is a big deal to me.
Wow.
So just thank you to the board for voting on me, and thank you to my community who continues to watch. And thanks for you guys for the time, for the
and with
airtime
your
for this.
local love, you really do support members of the community who are building themselves up as well.
Thanks,
so
guys.
you give back a lot. Jaime, thank you. Congratulations.